So this is just what I printed. It's on a sample paper canvas 2030. This is manual feed. I didn't know it was manual, so I'm glad it let me know because I had to switch it because I had it going on the top feed. The manual is the one here in the back, and then top feed is this part that isn't open. But yeah, I've only printed a few things and my ink is already going down. It's a little hard to tell with the lighting, but I'm really surprised. Here's the same poem, but what is this on? Palo Duro fiber. I just want to try it. This is like photo paper, very thick. This is on Japanese paper. Just was testing out how a stock photo looks. Very thin, but won't be using that for the poetry. It's too thin. Here's another one. And this is on Palo Duro etching. So far, I like this one. Also thick paper, have to do manual feed. And this is with a different signature, but this is Aura Art White or Art Natural 300. So these are all pretty heavy papers. So I'm trying to find out which one I like the most, feel and appearance wise. And this is the only one with watercolor, and it's not as thick as the other ones because this is only 230, but I like the design on it because it is canvas. So I need to try out everything else. Not sure if I'm gonna do the watercolor sides or just black and white, so I'm gonna keep printing. Okay, this one just finished printing. This is on the etching. And yeah, the printer is pretty loud. It's just readjusting, I guess. Okay, it's done being loud. So just printed this one out with the watercolor. I'm not really convinced that I'll even add watercolor to the final one. I might just stick with black and white. Here's the other one with a different signature. This is on the 300 GSM weight Aura Art Natural. Then this is also the etching. So I did this on my two samples with watercolor, different signature, and without. I don't know, it's hard to decide. I might just stick with black and white because I'm not fully convinced I like how it looks with the edges. Like, it's cute, but I don't know. Here's another one, River Linen. I know on camera you can't really tell that they all look different, but different lighting changes it in texture. Like a little bit here, you could see that there's like kind of dots and circles. And that's the etching versus, let's see, where is the paper canvas? Here it is. So paper canvas, it's more like lines and squares. And this is what, 230. And it looks cool, so I prefer paper with texture, but I also like a thicker paper. So right now I'm struggling if I want thicker and less textured or thinner and more texture. So I have everything I printed on the whiteboard, and I think I'm going to have to pick smaller paper because I'm deciding if I'm gonna do small quotes instead. Every single paper is a different material. So this one's the etching one without the watercolor, and the same paper with watercolor. I have magnets everywhere so they don't fall. Then this is the river linen. I like the canvas a lot, as you can tell more here, like the feel, texture. This is Japanese paper, and I just decided to do a small bit of some poetry I have, change it up to signature. So it's a little lower, but this is more of a whitish yellow color in the lighting. I like how it looks, but they don't do smaller sizes for that specific paper, so I'm not sure. And then there's also this one that's thick paper. It's 300. I like how it feels, but for some reason there's like a black ink smudge on that one. And then this is also on Japanese paper that's white instead, and I think it's the thickest, either 150 or 175, I don't remember. But what the issue I guess I'm coming up with is I don't know if I want to do 8 by 5 by 11 or if I want to do a custom size or a smaller size. So I'm going to have to order more paper, either samples of smaller sizes if I can find any. But yeah, I'm kind of in a dilemma because I need to figure out what material I like the most. And right now I'm stuck between the Palo Duro etching and the, what is it, paper, the Canvas 230. The Japanese paper is really nice, but it's way more expensive and it's also more flimsy. I don't want it to rip. I need to figure out covers, sizing. But yeah, there's a lot more I need to do for my poetry and getting everything set up.